Hello, my name is Patrick and welcome to my podcasts.
I'm Daniel Kipto. My Instagram name is Daniel Kipto or Dan Kip. I'm a vocalist, I'm a singer. I think that's my passion. And I'm also happy to be here today to discuss that topic. Thank you.
My name is Brenda. On my socials, Brexy James, everywhere Brexy James, and I'm happy to be here.
Anyway, we're talking about loneliness. Loneliness, guys.
Loneliness.
So
Upweke.
I know loneliness.
Yeah.
Being alone. So the definition of Google of loneliness is loneliness is the state of being alone and feeling sad about it. So do you guys think that you can be alone and not feel sad about it?
Yeah.
So is that
You can be alone and not feel sad about it.
You're okay
At
with being
times.
alone?
Yes.
At times.
Yeah.
But most of the
Sometimes
time you're sad
it's
about
okay.
it.
So if you're sad about it, I'm sure that
You're
you're lonely.
lonely.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you're not sad about it,
Yeah,
it means
no.
you're just alone.
Yeah.
Just alone.
But what if you just enjoy your own company?
Oh, yeah, there's that too, because I do enjoy my own company. I vibe alone and I enjoy it. But kunafikanga tu time una feel manze kwanza ukiona friends wako like boy wake anakuja wanaenda out and it's not even one all of them I know hadi kama boy I'm so sure maboy pia feel at some point manze like beshte yako anakuja dem yake anakuja anapika anafanya nini wameshinda the whole weekend unamuita twende FIFA like yeye ndio mna nini na yeye ambia bro twende FIFA like manze leo ski
lakini maboy wasemangi
but
yeah, nakwambia na
you do experience it, isn't it?
But me personally sijawahi. So
but you
experience hiyo
loneliness.
as in nikiona beshte yangu kuna demu yake.
But have you
Don't
ever
mean
experienced
But
necessarily.
yes, I've been lonely before.
See, tell us about it.
Ladies first.
I mean, come on.
Tupe story yako, tupe.
Have
Tell
you
us.
ever experienced loneliness
Yeah,
before?
I've been lonely before. Twice. Okay. Many times to count. Let's see. My first experience, I guess that is what I'll talk about. I guess it was back last year, but one. Actually, okay, you can't really tell you're lonely until you find yourself doing stuff, weird things, and then that's when you realize, hey, yeah, I'm so lonely.
Weird things.
Weird
Come on.
things.
No, we are living it alone.
No.
No, you're
Weird
living it
things.
as weird things. I mean, you just can't. Huwezi sema kila kitu tu huko nje, but especially during the nights. Yeah, I guess yangu ilikuwa ikinihit usiku sana. Sunday afternoon hapo, and then Friday night. Kwanza Friday jioni hapo, watu wako wema happy zao sherehe, others wako na maboys zao, madem zao, as in
Significant others.
and then your friends pia have made plans and you've not included. Actually, that's something that you're supposed to talk about.
Yeah.
And then
friends make plans and not
and they
include.
don't include you. But anyway, that's for another day. So yeah, experiences kama hizo. Then so at night uko kwa bed tu umelala. Yeah, umepika ukakula, but sometimes wasamanga ni uko njaa, as in njaa inafanya usikie hizi vitu zote. But umekula na umeshiba.
Shashi bora kwa.
So also una experience uko kwa bed tu, and then kuanza kunyesha.
Hii sasa imeanza kusound kama break.
But mostly loneliness will
Yeah.
come after a heartbreak.
Yeah,
Probably.
definitely.
So then you
Yeah,
haven't
the
found
same
someone
time.
else.
But I feel at the same time you might be so okay being alone. Na kuna that day or two in a year actually, ama in a month, wajipata leo kuna kidogo una feel it's as if you're not okay being with yourself. Yeah, so it's not necessarily about heartbreak.
Yeah.
Heartbreak, I guess, when you're heartbroken unajipata uko nje huko tu unafanya mashughuli zako ili usifeel hiyo pain itoke. But when you're lonely inakuanga tu like that safe space yako, it's no longer your safe place. Your safe space.
I think we should have conversation about you being alone and you have someone, like you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, but you're still feeling alone.
Yeah.
That's also something else.
Yeah, it happens.
So my experience yangu ya loneliness, I think I just broken up with my ex, and then he's my best
Umehit
friend.
kwanza, umehit.
Yeah, nimehit.
No, we are your best friends.
Uko sawa?
Yeah,
No, we are your best friends.
you are my best friends, but now most of the time nilikonga na shinda na yeye. But
Yeah.
sasa this time hatukukonga in good terms. Yeah, this. So hatukukonga in good terms. So sina mtu wa kwenda kwake. So
Tunaongelea bestie.
as in this time, as in the time that I felt
Oh
lonely.
yeah.
So I just broken up with my ex. We were not in good terms with you, so
Yeah.
singekuja tuongee or something.
Yeah.
And then like my friend, my roommate who I live with, and my other friends all have boyfriends.
Yeah.
So inakuhit here, anapigiwa simu the whole night, nini anakujiwa, wanaenda out, sleepovers, double. Nikisema tiniende kwa friends wangu wengine pia hao boyfriends wao, ama unasikia nani ameenda home kwa boy wake, ama sijui nani kwa nani kwa boy wake, kwa like I'm really lonely. Okay, I think hiyo ndo time nilijua by the way unaweza kuwa lonely, of which nimekuwa nikikuwa peke yangu since primary, since high school nilikuwa nimezoea, but this time
Ilikuwa ina slap,
like wale unakaa hivi unaona yenyewe I'm alone and you don't want to force issues ati sijui na watu, because otherwise hata bado yaita kufanya feel poor, itafanya tu kuwe sad kabisa. So yeah, but we are out of that dark place, thank God.
So let's talk about it.
Yeah, now we can talk about it.
Ile kale kakitu.
Kale kakunyongwa hapo.
Mimi I guess I think naona kusema venye Brex amesema, sometimes unaweza kuwa lonely but you're not even aware that you're lonely. But the most recent venye nimwambia Masinga, and it happens pia, I was part of a group tulienda mahali festivals. And then so it was a whole week. Na before that tulikuwa na a whole month. Yes, so recently. Tulikuwa like a whole month. Tuko practice, we are meeting every day, tunapatana like more hours. So niko busy and then we are bonding na hawa say like we are making memories, tunajibamba, and then the same social class, age group, tunajibamba, and then you are trying to like, you're striving for something. So kuna hiyo connection. And then tukaenda hiyo festival, and then tukajibamba for the whole week, and then kurudi. Kila mtu sasa nilikuwa before tukienda nilikuwa naambia wasee by the way, siku tutakuwa tunarudi kwa hii bus, like tutakuwa tunamaji tumefika gate pale, watu gate tunaambiwa watu gate shukeni. So nilikuwa na imagine tumefika, and then so kila mtu anaenda njia zake. So me hapo, okay, the first day ilikuwa sawa, the second day sasa ikaanza kuslap. Niko peke yangu, sina kitu kufanya, sina classes, ni kukaa. Yeah, I guess that was the time, the most recent. It's like a week.
Hiyo ni semi-social.
Yeah.
So we're talking about semi-romantic and
the romantic
kind of loneliness, which I feel like you need una intimate person. Kile msenye kitu inakuhapenia, unataka kumpigia simu mwambie but saa hauna. Si ati uwezi, hauna huyo mtu.
Hauna.
Acha nimekumbuka experience nyingine. Nimekumbuka another experience. Ile chamini sikuwa na mtu wangu. Personal person hakukuwa naye. So uko na mtu wa wenyewe ama mtu mwenye mjestablish.
Ngoja. Mtu wa wenyewe. Freaks.
I mean, mtu wenyewe ni sawa. Kama bora tu
mbona
chakopata sio kuiba.
Bora unajua wewe si wake na kona mwingine. Anyway, besides that, and then so unajipata you're going through a lot and you can't really talk to this person. Because for starters, naona kupigianga simu, si unawapigianga simu, si wako, uwezi ongea na wao, as in, ushijipata place yenye uko tu, like, you're just living, you're not even living, you're just existing, you're just existing, you're just, hakuna kitu naelewa. And then so the so-called, like that person of yours, he's not there. So unajipata wewe experiencing that loneliness.
Tunataka kusikia from a guy's perspective, hiyo ya feel your intimate loneliness.
Okay, you know, as much as you guys think
Nyinyi
ati
magangster.
sisi ni magangster,
Mhm.
at some point ugangster huwa inashuka, at some point huwa inashuka.
Let's
Hata
hear
yule
about
mtu
it.
mwenye anakwanga like mimi nikiachana na huyu dem kesho niko na nimesonga ita ni hit, trust me. Alafu huwa anasema usiku, nasikia Brix amesema usiku ndio ina hit, usiku ndio kitu na kuhit. So like unajua we are also human beings, and we also happen to fall in love, or we also happen to get attached to people. So you can imagine kwa situation yenye you get attached to this person, and then now kila kitu imeisha, and then pia alikuwa best friend wako, ulikuwa unaongea na yeye kila siku, ulikuwa unamwambia hizo details zenye hata hazi make sense, but alikuwa hapo anakusikiza, and then sasa she's no longer there. So you have to like deal with that. You have to deal with everything. Unajua before a man aanze ku open up kwa mtu inakuanga very hard. So when apate that connection tena inakuanga a lot of struggle. So mtu wana feel. That's when unapata mtu anaenda, ushaona wale mashiri
Yeah.
wale watu.
Mimi naona kwa ni.
Yeah. At some point inakuwa ikwangi.
See, unafaa kukuwa okay with being with yourself at some point. Like,
Yeah, but you can forget, because ukikaa na mtu for a long time lazima utasahau.
hadi that you're not okay being on your own. Hadi yani ukijipata tu uko peke yako una feel weird, unataka kwenda uko na watu. Like hadi unaenda kuforce kukuwa na watu wengine, hapana.
I feel like that sometimes it happens.
Yeah, it happens.
Unajipata like uko na msee, like kitambo you are alone.
Yeah.
You're used to be okay being alone. And then upatana na msee mwanze kudate ama like akuwa ni mtu wako. Inafikanga point unakuwa so scared kukua peke yako.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like it happens. Ni kitu yenye iko juu for starters umekaa naye for months, like every single day,
Hata years.
ama hata years, and then one day hayuko juu.
Hata juzi nilikuwa tunafikiria like what happens to this, watu wamekuwa in marriage for like 20 and more years, and then hata not necessarily like wame divorce, but na wake anakufa.
Yeah.
So like mimi nilikuwa najaribu kuimagine how watu wao wana feel aje, ama huwa hata wana heal aje, because the loneliness ni kitu kingine. Like mtu amekuwa naye for 20 years,
They are not there.
they are not there completely. So like you need another type of loneliness na ni tricky sana.
Yeah,
You can't even think about it. Inakushtua wewe mwenyewe. So
yeah, I think you're inahitaji counseling and
yeah.
That's hard.
That's hard.
Yeah, so anyway, so since that was our experiences, now I want you guys to tell me how you dealt with now being alone, and now you know that this is the way that I should deal with loneliness and not this other way that I used to deal with loneliness. I think now you've known how to deal with loneliness. I think you could just say you're like, okay, this is something I've been through before, and this is how I deal with it. So me, I'll start. First of all, me really accept the fact that I'm alone. I siwezi fanya anything about it. Na accept tunastoi kwenda kuforce issues huko nje na wase wenye hata si feel comfortable now or something, ati tu ndio inaonekana niko na watu pia. So nili accept the first thing, and then nikaanza kusoma books. Sasa nika form a passion of reading books. I started reading books. I started following bookstagrammers, hizo pages za books. Nikaanza kupenda kusoma books. So every time nikisikia niko alone kwa peke yangu nasoma kitabu, especially romantic books. So hadi una feel like hata wewe uko in love manze through those other people's experiences. Unaona tayari okay, unaanza kuifeel. So mimi nikaanza kuwatch
all the fantasy.
Yeah, nikaanza kuwatch vlogs, napenda YouTube, you know. Nikaanza kuwatch vlogs and all. So sikuwa na feel sana. Yeah. So that's all the two ways of how I dealt with my experience of loneliness. You?
I guess me, unajua ukiko hiyo time una feel uko lonely, what unasahau kuna some people wenye hawataki kuacha. Kuna tu wale some individuals wenye hawataki kuacha whatever happens. In anything, what unasahau that. So the moment unakumbuka mimi niko na a group of people wenye they'll always be with me forever, hapo unaanza kuona like you can make it, na pia unaweza try kuongelesha hauta feel. So me, I'm very close with my parents, my dad and my mom, and my sister. So yeah, you just
Yeah,
talk
we're
about these
lucky.
things manzena. Kwanza my mom ataka hivyo kuangalia sema wewe kijana
Uko sawa.
wewe uko sawa. And then you speak about it, you talk about it and na inakusaidia.
So una encourage other guys.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
guys it's very rare for them
Yeah,
to open
I
up.
know,
You
it's
encourage
rare.
them to speak about their loneliness and
Yeah,
their
talk
issues
about it.
to
Talk
their
about it.
parents or the people they're close
Yeah,
with. and
because
themselves.
unaweza pata when unaanza kujiekea it can lead to depression.
Yeah.
Na hata ukikuwa depressed you won't know. Hautajua uko depressed. Ati sasa depression lazima okay, sasa najua kuna unaweza kuwa diagnosed na depression but the moment utafika hapo hata mwenyewe utajua. So it's good to talk about it. Yeah, it's good to talk about it.
So that's how you dealt with it.
Yes.
You
Talk about it. Kwa wale watu wenye they matter na watakuelewa.
And most of the time watu na ignore like
Yeah.
parents
Yeah.
busy inside. Yeah, sisters.
Unasahau
hata.
na unajua they are more even experienced.
Yeah.
They know how to deal with these issues. Yeah.
Brixie, how did you deal with it?
I think the first thing nililearn ni for me personally I have to kuandika, I have to journal stuff. Hiyo time ina feel kama hakuna kitu ina make sense. Hiyo like nimepigwa ni hiyo loneliness. I first journal down, naandika all the feelings I feel at that moment. Na in a good way, inafanyanga your mind inaanza kurelax. Kidogo unaanza kurelax and then unaanza kufeel mwenye hata ikuwa serious vile. Okay, ni serious yes, but see
That
vile.
makes it better.
Yeah, it make better. And then sasa I'll call a friend. There are people like the same thing keep amesema. Kuna watu will always be there for you. You might not know it. Na hata unaweza shindwa kutrust the waters, but the people who are there like are willing to talk to you and you're willing to listen, actually not even to offer you advice, just listening. And I think hiyo ndio the best thing yenye mtu anakwanga anahitaji at that moment, for someone to listen, not to offer advice, to just listen. Na pia mimi I'm a novel lover. I love reading books a lot. So jipata tu nimechukua tu book yangu tu nianza kusoma pale. Nikikaa kuangalia hata nilala kitamua nikasahau na asubuhi na mka niko fresh.
Unasonga.
And then ka worship pale asubuhi hivi. Wiki ishakuwa.
Yeah, with it we forget that God is there and He loves us and we can talk to Him.
Na maka podcast ka Joel Austin pale asubuhi. Hivyo ishakuwa siku ishakuwa fiti tena.
Yeah.
And then unaendelea tu na life.
Kuna additional points hapa zenye nimetoa Google tuka to discuss. So kuna I think tumesema most of them. Kuna know when to engage and disengage.
Before that, mi niko na maswali. Ni kama director. Okay. So, kuna point yenye mlisema ati your friends are having date nights or they're going to their boyfriend's place. So, as in my question is, do you think like at some point in those two friendship groups, like your friends should like create more time, as in ile time yenye maybe you fix a weekend, like a weekend, whether ni boyfriend or nini, we're supposed to meet, we're supposed to catch up, whether your boyfriend is needy or not, like as in hizo boundaries. So as in what do you guys think about it?
Okay, koko na friends wote wenye wako na significant others na wewe ndio hauna. Pia okay, at some point pia unafaa kuwa an understandable friend that okay, pia wako na nini, and then so si hawezi achana na boyfriends wako ndio na boyfriends wao ndio waku please wewe, but pia hao wanafaa kuwa considerate in that set now every time wanashindana and then they forget if your friendships they mean something, they should be consider you. Other times mnaenda out na wewe, alafu pia kama you are okay with going out with them, you can join them, as in so that it's going to tuna choose sides. If tunaenda clubs na tunaenda na boy wangu tunakuinvite, if that is well okay na kukua with us uta feel uncomfortable.
Okay, another question is, would you like get into a situationship just to encounter to deal with your loneliness?
I can answer that. Personally, I have. And let me tell you, it doesn't end well. It doesn't end well because okay, niko kwa situationships hizi. I'm feeling what I want to feel at the moment, but then after that, you get yourself you're more lonelier than ever. Like hakuna changes at all kwa sababu that person hata akusaidii to deal with your issues. They're not helping, they're just there for a good time and that's all, inaisha.
What if it's helping you at that time?
But what about the long term?
But me, what most people don't realize is hawezi help a situation by going into another situation.
Exactly.
Like you're supposed to
To
face
face it.
that issue and then sasa ndo going into another thing. But hii story watu ufanyanga ati, okay, let's say for example, the most common examples, mtu maybe ameachana na their partners. And then sasa ndio ameachana hata heal bado wako kwa hiyo heartbreak. So ana decide anaenda into situationships ndo. It doesn't, wewe mwenyewe tu unajidrain spiritually, emotionally. Tafika mahali utachoka na utakuwa umeheal. That is bad. That is bad.
Hata I believe that's not true.
Yeah.
Because wewe personally unajua when you're going through something, you sit down and deal with it. But you're not dealing with it at that moment. You've decided to just find out another short way out. Hiyo inakonga short way out. Huyo mtu hataweza kudeal na wewe. Yes, for that moment hataweza, but itafika point until hadi wewe mwenyewe uanze kujiuliza nafanya nini hapa? Hata sikuwa nataka kuwa na msee. I didn't want to have a situationship or a relation with anyone, but I am here now.
Okay. Kuna one time a very wise uncle aliniambia, I don't know kama it makes sense, but he told me now in terms of marriage, but I think we can apply hapa. Aliniambia when he was young he made a mistake because alikuwa ameoa like first wife, and then hiyo marriage ikaenda hapa ikuwa like when alikuwa expect. So he thought, okay, let me go and marry another wife. Akafikiria itakuwa better, and it was even worse because sasa alikuwa na 2 wives wenye wanamkula kichwa kama nonsense. So like it doesn't make any sense kuingia into another situation because you feel itakusaidia ku move out of the situation, the first situation, to only make things worse. Yeah.
Okay. Alafu mongelea being in a relationship and still you're feeling lonely.
Yeah.
Have you talked about it?
Okay, me personally, I've never experienced that, so I don't know. Have you ever experienced being in a relationship?
Wadanganya hapo, sijawahi. Hiyo nitakuwa nawadanganya nikisema nisha.
But I feel maybe okay, you feel lonely in a relationship, it means uliingia kwa relationship maybe unavile saizi you are lonely and then now you find someone kwa sure tu unaona tu we are not compatible na wallahi it makes sense kitu tunafanya hayuko, but since you are lonely you're just like acha tu niingie kwa relationship and then unasoma unakuwa more lonely kabisa. Now juu nimesema hivyo, I think hata mimi nishajipata in that situation, but nili cut off immediately. Nili feel that enyewe niliingia tu hapa juu nilikuwa lonely, so I cut off.
Hiyo ndio thing nilifanya tu, like ilibidi imeisha. Sasa atusaidiani na kudrag chini na mimi.
Yeah, but kuna vitu mingi zinaweza lead into someone I feel like ako bored in a real relationship.
But it's not being bored. Unajua tu msee anaweza kuwa ni mfani.
Feel alone.
You're still feeling alone in a relationship.
Unaweza feel alone. Kuna a lot of things zinaweza lead into that. For example, if your partner isn't paying a lot of attention, maybe unajua wewe ni ule mtu unataka some detailed attention into something. Na yeye ule mtu mwenye anako like ignorant. So hapo utafeel kuna a lot of things can lead into that. Na pia kuna solutions zinaweza maybe I can behave better, you won't feel alone anymore. So
but also be with people who love you. And you love them back.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Now we can continue.
Also now to the other additional points we found on the internet. So inasema know when to engage and to disengage in the online world. Maybe sometimes unakainga hivi, maybe you're not alone, but ukiingia online unaona kuna wase wenye wameenda sijui Lamu, wako na friend groups, they are gifting each other. Unaingia unaona couple goals, sasa ndio inakuhit. Nikaka pressure to some extent that you also need to be like them. So how do you learn to engage and disengage from the online world?
Me, I think the moment unaanza kufeel pressure just because umeona kitu online, you need help. That's not normal. I mean you're living your life, huyo mtu mwenye ako online pia anaishi maisha yake na nyinyi hata maybe amjuani, so it's not okay wewe kukaa and then you feeling, but okay, it happens.
Yeah.
So you're supposed to now talk,
Yeah.
because it happens. So I think you shouldn't be huyo mtu mwenye ko easily swayed.
But pia kuwa self aware as
Yeah.
in una
You just know it.
Yeah, you just know.
know it.
juu hiyo pia ni kitu unavoidable.
Yeah.
As in lazima tu at some point uta feel pressure. So the moment unajipata okay nimeanza kukua pressured because nimeona this and this and this, now you know okay this is how I should deal with this. I should now start spending at least time kiasi online, ama kama na feel kuna tunanipea pressure na it's not like ati I'm jealous of them. Na pia na don't look at them at those sasa wao wanajifanya yes lazima kuja tuonyesha pote pia watu wajipambe life yao so know how to like cut off kidogo, pia be happy for others.
Yeah.
And I think also all in all you're also supposed to be positive.
Yeah.
Like ukiona wasi wanajibamba ama wewe uko single, you've been single for some time, unaona mtu ako na like goals pale bahani na mtu wake, you're supposed to like go positive, always make
Our time will come.
jiambie siku yangu itafika. Mimi kuna wakati primary nilikuwa najiambianga ipo siku ndio kuna karemo kalinikataa, nilikuwa najiambianga ipo siku, so you know be positive in anything.
Ilifika.
Ilifika
Ikapita.
na ikapita na inaendanga by the way, so it's nice kukua
Mpaka una
positive.
realize hata haikuwa must.
hata unaonanga hata ilikuwa ni tu stress pressure ya bure, so yeah you should.
Alafu pia nasema join a club or a group. Like sasa kasi sisi tulijoin choir. And to be honest by the way that usually helps. Nikiwa first year nilikuanga nashinda tu room the whole day, but the moment ilikuwa na meet Mondays, Wednesdays and Sunday at 6, but the moment inafika 6 wallahi una light up tu juu unaenda unakutana na wase wengine wanajinice wana make jokes. At least una forget for a while that you are lonely. So by the way if you have groups that you know of, clubs, movements, just join them wallahi. They'll change your life.
Usikae idle.
True because
jipe kazi, jipe kuwa busy,
stay busy.
itakusaidia.
Alafu pia practice self care. Hii lazima tuongelee self care manzi. Self care muhimu. Sasa obedhe kwa maboy how do you self care?
What's the difference between self care and self love?
I think
It's a difference, I guess.
to some extent pia ni one and the same.
It's the same thing.
It doesn't depend. Self love, self care. When you love
So
yourself, you
what is the
take care of
question?
yourself.
So lako ilikuwa ati mambo.
How do guys take care of themselves? As in, obviously nasema self care for us, tunaweza enda for a spa date, tuende to make our nails, nini. How do you guys self care? Kama yini ni kwenda gym, kucheza FIFA.
But you know, okay, me I think most men are more like givers. Okay, me personally I'm a giver. Like Niki when I do something for the person I care, itafanya ni feel poor. Let's say my sister. Yeah. So sister yangu nikienda ni like nimeona tu ajibambe, nimpeleke mahali ajibambe, nita feel na itani satisfy. Itafanya ni feel poor generally. But just to make it specific, pia sisi ujibamba. Like unaweza amua tu mtu aende jipeleke out kidogo, nunua nyama pale kakanusu, kuja hata usiweke greens, ukarange pale, unaona like ile tu una feel. Mimi hata kuna times una feel whether leo nimekuwa na win. Let me just buy something for myself, buy some good food. Unaona like at least to feel to win is in the at least kukuwa na ka small celebration, Yeah. So even though what and then sana watu tunajipromise vitu. For example, unataka kujibaiya kitu, you've been saying something expensive and you want to like get it. So ukifeel kama uko in that position ya kufanya hivyo, you can just do it. Huwa tujilimit that much ati mtu amekaza tu na pesa. You can nasema.
Okay, from Google meaning self-care, the difference between self-care and self-love. Self-love inasema means loving yourself unapologetically, whereas self-care is about taking the time to feel good in your skin.
Nice. Okay.
So in short, like self-care is something that you do for your body. Something
Something
like
like
that.
exercise,
Going for
Yeah,
your
yeah.
own
Skincare
hygiene,
routine.
diet,
Ensuring
Yeah.
you're clean.
quality sleep. You know.
Yeah.
Also, alafu
By the way,
Very non-
self-care.
on
By the way, hata-
clean
hata-
sheets.
na hiyo definition unajua sa self-care, like it's somehow different na self-love.
Yeah.
Because okay, unaweza pata this instance mtu anajipenda ndio but haji take care of
Hajitunzi. Ni
mtu
mchafu.
aogi ni
Yeah.
mchafu but anajipenda but yeah so
You know hata deodorant.
Hata ukishinda.
naona kale
Kanuka.
kanivea at least manze hizi vitu si expensive enda
Invest in your
pale
looks and your
Yeah.
smell.
Especially smile.
yeah boom insist
And love
Yeah.
yourself.
Ni muhimu.
Venye tu Lisa amesema, love yourself
Yeah.
unapologetically.
Yes.
Hata kama uko na big jojo tank, you love yourself unapologetically. So yeah, that's it from us, guys. Unless you guys have something to
Yeah.
add on it.
director
Oh, now that we've been just on serious business, I have some interesting questions to ask you guys.
Yeah.
It's a game and you need to would you rather. So would you rather this or that? Okay. So my first question, Tanzana, keep tukienda hivi. So would you rather have more time or more money?
Hey.
Would you rather
Okay.
have more time or more
like
money?
more time even in general
More time to live.
more time to live ama more time to do what okay I guess unaulizia in general
As in, okay, for example, would you rather like more time, would you have like 36 hours in a day or like just have more money in 24 hours?
so kama ni hivyo that's hiyo tu ni automatic
Or sijui kama
but
nimeweka
maybe
vizuri.
ningefresh hivi would you like for, let's say uko na upewe like hiyo club 21 sio kama mko mnajua ile yenye unaambiwa okay unaenda kuwa na pesa up to 25 years but after 25 years
You die.
you die. So would you rather have more time
Okay.
or more money?
More
In that
money.
situation mimi afadhali ni hustle niteseke
More
niende
time.
mjei siku moja tu hivyo siku
Itajipa.
itajipa tu na nipate pesa yangu na niishi because
More
kujua
time.
Mungu alikuwa anataka uishi for
But that's easy.
yeah but more money it's tricky.
Mi kama ni venye Lisa anasema ati 36.
Hours
You'd
in a
rather
day.
have 36 hours in a day than
Yeah.
24 more money. Me more money.
But situation ya keep,
Na hiyo
Situation like he,
would you rather have the best 25 years of your life or just die after 25 years? Or ama interchange?
oh yeah, okay, yeah, and then after 25, then kama ni hiyo situation, I'll choose more time.
Okay.
I mean, naweza turn 26 na nikufe. So I'd rather have
More money.
like the best time of my 25 years.
Okay, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I wouldn't know what will happen after
After
25.
25.
Naweza endelea kuhustle na nipate nitakufa at 50.
Ndio,
Na hakuna
hata
shida.
unaweza kufa na 25 years and 2 days.
So I'd rather have the best 25 years of my life. Maybe
but-
in between kuta establish kitu yenye itafanya niongeze at least 2 more years.
Lakini
You
okay,
didn't
let me
know.
just ask you a question. Sahi unajua we are talking to tunaongea tu. But if someone came sahi
Saizi.
akwambie now ini inatangaza hizo sign
Check.
contract. Nina kupatia pesa unataka anything you want
For how long?
for the next 2 years. And then after hizo miaka mbili zimeisha
And
Kufu.
Die.
confident hata utorokee wapi they still get you ama wakuache like for real
if I had that terminal sickness, I would choose the mind.
2 years
Because my
Okay.
suffering. Yeah.
You wouldn't know what will happen after those 2 years. Honestly, huwezi jua. Maybe after they take pity on you na amua endelea kuishi. Huwezi jua.
Okay, on to the next. Would you rather have a rewind button or a pause button on your life? Would you rather have a rewind button or a pause button on your life?
Okay, me personally, like, why would I want to have a pause? Like, what does a pause mean?
Like, tuseme you're suffering right now.
Right now maisha iko pause.
Ama si suffering pia. At least
okay.
kuna hii moment, kuna zile moments utakaini zishe.
Oh, true.
Like in this moment. Una
But
very
still,
small
okay,
comment
but
quiet
still-
then
but still-
that moment.
But still hata kurewind ukisema hivyo pia ni the same thing.
Kurewind,
Kurewind pia kuna zile
rewind.
moments. Ulikuwa
Na
unataka
utafika
zile.
nyuma kwa hiyo
Okay, me but me kwangu mimi nasema me I don't regret anything that happened. It is in the past for a reason. So as in
it was a hit pause.
yeah, me I'd rather hit a pause. Me enjoy that moment at that time.
What if you enjoy?
Sasa we are talking about this
Enjoy.
time, like
Really,
in your
yeah,
life, this
when
moment
you
in your
go
life,
in,
yeah.
Oh,
This
me,
moment
pause.
in your life.
I think I would pause.
I'm not sure. I think I would rewind. I'm not
You
sure.
rewind.
Yeah, but that's a
okay.
tricky
Like
question.
it's kinda like right now, life inajionyesha in another perspective. Way back then it was easy. So I'd rather rewind.
Mimi-
Have a
mimi-
moment or two way back then and
wanirewindisha
come
tu.
back again.
Wanirewindisha tu 2 weeks.
No,
Kama 2 weeks. Alafu waniambie ni
From
pause.
From 12 to
Alafu-
18.
yeah, from 12
to
to
18.
18. Alafu waniambie ni pause
Pause.
hapo. Nita pause.
next question. Would you rather be able to talk with the animals or speak all foreign languages?
Hey, speak all foreign languages. Me, I don't love animals. Okay, I don't come with me.
Me too. I'm not an animal lover, so foreign languages, yeah.
I think you know hata the languages si mingi kushinda animals. So I think I would talk to speak
To all
to
animals.
Yes.
Hey,
Yeah.
nice. The next one. Would you rather win the lottery or live twice as long?
When I was
Would you
like,
rather win a lottery
Win a
or
lottery.
live
uishi twice in
twice
maisha.
as long?
Why are you living twice? Why are you
Win a
living twice?
lottery.
Yeah.
Win a lottery uspend hiyo mwaka yote ni kwa
Man,
wish.
vizuri.
Na wish na wewe.
Finishing strong.
Why would you live twice?
Okay, tukiongelea hiyo story ya kulive twice. Na believe in life after death, like reincarnate.
Reincarnation.
Yeah.
Wewe mshawahi
Yes,
patana na
think
watu
about
wana
it.
believe in that watu wana believe in those things.
Yeah, kuna.
Ushaipata a real believer.
Yeah.
But have you ever experienced this at you're seated somewhere, you're doing
Deja vu.
something, and
Deja
then ni kama flashback.
Deja vu.
Ushaifanya
Deja
tena.
vu.
Deja vu.
But
But
you
you've
can't remember.
Yeah.
By the way,
So even
huwa nakuanga na hiyo urge.
yani, I personally believe kidogo tu it's there, it happens.
Mimi huwa nakuwa na hiyo urge ya kuongelea hizi vitu by the way. Reincarnation, deja vu. Like huwa nataka kuongelea tu kukuwa tu na mtu mwenye maybe akona deep understanding.
A topic for
If
another
If you're
day.
out there and you understand this
Yeah.
topic,
But-
please reach out.
Anyway, si tukianza saa hii
Okay, the second last question. Would you rather be without internet for a week or without your phone? Would you rather be without internet for a week or without your phone?
Without my phone.
Okay. Why?
Because me, even hata sahi nikiwa nayo huwa na survive tu, kuna mtu ananipigia. Okay, hata kama ndo anaishika kila saa. As in, napenda kukaa online most of the time than with my phone. As in, actually hata nataka kama kuna mtu kwa nje kuna kazi yenye naweza ishi online. Kazi yangu tu ni kuingia Instagram, TikTok, like kuwa tu online. Please find me. Niko on the internet.
Mimi I think internet ndo phone. So
See,
like,
you can
So you can
still-
use the internet somewhere else without
No,
your
with
phone.
your tab,
Yeah.
or
Laptop.
your laptop.
okay. Mimi I think nizaka bila simu. But as long as kitu nafanya pia ni kitu naona kitu ita take attention yangu na nijibambe still.
Okay. Ndio.
Okay, you know me. Kwangi msewa internet vile socials kwangi nani, so I guess internet, yeah, I would go for with that.
The last question. The last question. Would you rather lose your vision or your hearing?
Hearing. Nimetoka nje kwa jua, nimetoka nje kwa swala ile kali, nikaingia kwa nyumba kwa na giza.
Lakini hiyo guys,
Haoni shade.
you can imagine like living without music. You can't
You
you
enjoy
can't
you.
you can't hear any
But
music.
you can.
You can't hear anyone, not even your parents, not even your partner. Nothing.
But that's for you because
Really?
you live with that's your life. I think hiyo ni kitu
Because
niwezi
you
kaa
love
bila.
music.
You love music a lot. Would you rather sing or blind?
Mbona sasa
For a start, I'm wearing specs, and let me I'd give anything to go back and
normal vision.
yeah, and not wear specs because one imagine those times when I'll get a child and atakuwa nalia usiku, so naamka naanza kutafuta specs ndo nimshike, nitaka ku look right into, like when I'm lactating hapo nataka kuangalia right into my child's eyes.
No, what about your man's eyes?
How
is it that bad?
It's about the child. It's about
It's about the child.
Kwani mtapataje hiyo child?
Where
Mtapataje
is
hiyo
that?
child?
No, it's
Si
about
lazima
the
kukuwa na
child
eye
now.
contact.
When ndo nasema hivyo, so for me, my brother lose my hearing when I
No, lakini honestly,
Yeah,
that's a tricky question for me.
Yeah, that was the last question.
Oh, okay. That was
That was
fun.
fun.
I hope you guys had fun the same way you had fun. Till next time, guys.
Bye.